what? I popped that out already. I feel like it would be cuter if it looked like that, but it doesn't. I'm not entirely sure as much as hi, say, how's it going? I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how I feel about these shorts yet. I've not yet decided. I've not yet decided how I feel about the shorts. Don't know about that. You know, and I'm very happy. Can you hear me? I wish this weren't so loose. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Maybe if I like, I don't know. I don't know how to make it look good. I have not figured that out yet. I have not yet figured it out. Hi. How's it going? How's it going? I am Revo. Thank you, Addie. I tried. Green. All the different shades of green. Um my hair is very red right now, so I decided to go with green because I feel like that goes well with red. And I wanted to wear this top because it comes with, like, I have matching underwear that goes with this top. And whenever I get to match, it is like, that's what I love. I love that feeling. Thank you. Ad. Hi, uninvited ghost. How's it going? Hey, guys. Um, what should I tell you about? Oh, yes, how I'm doing today. I'm doing really well. I was really sick over the weekend, but now I seem to be doing better. I'm still taking it easy to make sure that I like stay better. My sock just got stuck under the wheels of my whatever. Um, of my chair. Chair. As you can see, the mattress, the bed for the sleep streams I was doing is not currently set up because I had a thing that I thought was supposed to be like a formal meeting that was a much more casual meeting. um, but yeah, Drea is asleep in the sunroom, which is right over there. She will probably wake up from me talking. We were supposed to do a hot tub stream this afternoon, but I think that because she was traveling this weekend, I think that she may have partied um too hard for that to be possible, which is fair. I would too, I think. Hi Mikey. But that's why I'm not in a hot tub. I guess I could do it myself, like just by myself. But I decided to take it easy. I figured that would be sensible. Hi Russie. Hi Mikey. Hi Stoned again. Hi guys. Yeah, isn't this a cute top? The only thing I don't like is, okay, so like you see it, right? It's got like a little gold ring, right? So like you would think it would sit like that, and you would be able to see the ring. But the way it actually sits, look, the ring, because I have big boobs. The ring is like that. Like you can't even tell that that's a ring. It just looks like what is that? I have to go like this for you to be able to tell that it's a ring. Um, that is the curse of big boobs. I'll take it though. I would rather have big boobs. Um, but yeah, I kind of look like Poison Ivy today. Which I really like. Cute. There's like matching bottoms that go with this. Very cute. The bottoms, I mean panties. Um, hi Aurora. I still haven't figured out Oh, thank you. I'm having a good day, mine ever. Hi, who makes the rules? Thank you. My...
She's a professional streamer. She's a professional star. She is MoxyMary.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Inflatable. The unicorn is very good. It is very good. I do currently have the lights on top of the hot tub need to be fixed, and the roof itself needs to be fixed a little bit. Hey, Corey's calling me. Hey, Corey, what's up? Yes, she is.
She's a professional streamer. She does professional stuff.
Hi guys. Sorry. Jamper, thank you for the sub. 38 months. How does that even happen? Wait. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Jack. Um, uh, that was just Corey. That was just Corey calling about.
I want you to park that
Hey!
right in this little garage.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Daniel. Thank you, thank you. Thanks, Daniel. Thank you. Yeah, that was just Corey calling. She needed me to wake up Drea.
She's a professional streamer. She does professional stuff. She is MoxyMary.
Thank you, Malix. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Malix. Thank you. Hey, Hype Train. I don't know what the confetti means. I don't know what it means, but I'll take it. I don't know about these shorts. I don't know. I don't know about them. Thank you. Thank you so much, Malix. I did something dumb with my foot at some point apparently because my toe occasionally hurts and it is swollen. I have no memory of doing anything. So what did I do? Did I do something in my sleep? Because I would have no way of knowing. Drea was not here. I would have no way of knowing if I did something in my sleep. I just woke up this morning and my toe was weird. So I think I did something weird in my sleep. I could have gotten out of bed, walked around. I have no fucking clue because I do weird shit in my sleep. I need to put like cameras, but for obvious reasons, I do not want cameras in my bedroom. Uh, Hi, welcome everyone. Yeah, Corey needed me to wake up Drea, who's in the other room. So, I went and stood there with my phone on speaker and let Corey. Hi guys. But yeah, she's awake. Maybe I can get her to join us.
She's a professional.
Hey, Thank you. Thank you, Red Spectre. Thank you for gifting. This up. Oh, Thank you, Zion. Thank you. Oh, it's tier 2. Thank you so much. I should make a new alert for tier 2 ones. Also, why is my shorts looking funny on one side? Why is it like that? Is it rolled up weird? Who knows? Thank you. Thank you so much, Zion. Drea is back in town. She got in today. I was supposed to pick her up from the airport, but I was not well enough to do that. And therefore I got her an Uber or a Lyft or whatever. And she is back. Hi. Thank you. You're hungry? I think you should eat a beautiful sandwich. A delicious sandwich. A high tier sandwich. Hi, welcome. Guys, what do you think of my well, so okay, here's the deal, guys. I'm a big lady. Big lady. Which means huge bones. Very thick bones, long fingers, big skeleton. This scrunchie is too small for my wrist. I can't really wear it. I can wear it technically like this, but it's incredibly tight because yeah. So I will not be wearing it, even though it works perfectly with my outfit and it kind of pulls the whole thing together. But Poison Ivy, my underpants match this, so it's all truly very Poison Ivy, all of it. Even behold the makeup. Yeah, I'm very happy with this. No, I made sure there were drivers, like Uber drivers and Lyft drivers who could go get her. It was good. Yeah. So, uh, I just wish there was some kind of fashionable way for me to wear this. That's not it. Anyway, yeah, she just left for a few days to go house hunting or apartment hunting, whatever hunting. Home hunting? Yeah, she went home hunting because she's not like permanently living here. She's just here temporarily between places. Um, you're looking at a $300 poison ivy statue. So much money. That's so much money for. That's so much money. That's so much money. Is your collection like incredibly impressive? Because it sounds pretty impressive. It sounds like it's huge. It sounds like you have like glass cases full of poison, full of like little statues. Um, they do get pricey, a lot of them. Um, Knocker. I think so too, but I would not do that to her because I believe that no one should live in Las Cruces, and I would never ever try to convince anyone to live here because no one should live here. We should all just abandon this town and no one should live here. Just abandon it. No, just failed experiment. It doesn't need to exist. Everyone can just go live elsewhere. No more. No more Las Cruces. No one lives here. It doesn't exist anymore. Um so yeah, I would never. Mm, mm, I don't really want to live somewhere where I'm like, I, I don't, um, uh, there is a little too much racism in Indiana that I experienced when I was there. Not like towards me, obviously, but in general, was, overheard in various situations or witnessed while I was there, and I just don't need to. I just don't need to live someplace where there's a lot of that. Although I am considering literally moving to like North Carolina, for all the best weather, because of course the South is hoarding all the good climate. Very irritating. Um, Amish. Why can't you get wet from water? Because I'm a witch and I'll melt. You have shelves, so you're running a room out of. Oh my goodness. You gotta have like wall shelves where like the entire walls are just shelves with glass. Um, what's wrong with Las Cruces? I no, I don't. Las Cruces isn't so bad. It's just kind of a you can't walk anywhere. I fucking hate it. You can't walk anywhere. It's too fucking hot here, and it's dry heat, and I hate dry heat. Like I hate dry heat. I love humidity. I hate dry heat. I hate how bright the sun is here. The fact that I can get a sunburn inside my house is offensive to me. Also, you can't walk anywhere. Like, I needed, I, you can't walk anywhere. It drives me fucking crazy. I'm from a place in Germany, like my hometown, where you could just walk everywhere. We lived there for like 9 years or 10 years or something. And we did not have a car the entire time. We have no real public transport here, like transit. No public transit. I just no. This place is not worthy. This place is not worthy of any of my friends living here. I do not like it. There are good parts of it, but for like actually living here, fuck no. Um, it's a trap. Um, but yeah. Where is it? New Mexico. You looked up the things to do where you grew up. One of the top 9 things I do is a hedge. To do is a hedge. Like like a like a bush, like a wall made of bush, like a plant that is shaped like a wall. That's one of the top attractions of the town that you were from. That's really funny, Mal. That's really funny, Malix. That's really funny, and I could so see that being a thing that we would have here if we could grow hedges properly. But no, we can't because we don't have enough water. Because I live in the desert. But nope. I am 3 hours south of Albuquerque. Um, not. It's true. Not everybody in Indiana is racist. I just encountered too many like weird little moments of like racism. Weird little moments of racism, just very casually. And that was really I mean, we do have racism here in New Mexico, but our population, like, there are more people of like Mexican American origin than like white people here. Like, our culture is super, super, super like multicultural and like like it's not like you don't come across quite as much, I think, as there, at least the part that I was in. I was also in like a tiny town, which I think is part of it. I think in the like cities or town, like actual like towns, people aren't as bad maybe. But like, I encountered some really weirdly casual racism that was very like just sort of like like it made me feel like we were in the 50s. Like it made me feel like the civil rights movement never happened in there, in that tiny town. It was very strange and sort of disconcerting, and it made me like be like, I couldn't live here because am I gonna have my friends who are not white come visit me, and then like, are they gonna have to deal with that? Like, but then I'm also like thinking about moving to like the actual South, which is pretty racist. There's a lot of racism there. And like, I do intend to have friends visit. So then like part of me is like, yeah, just live your life and like don't worry about it. Don't let other people's, you know, bigotry like stop you and stuff. But anyway, Indiana was lovely. I actually really liked it there. I actually really liked it there. There was just that sort of jarring like, oh, oh, I'm in the Midwest, sort of like, whoa, that person just said that, kind of shock. Hi. Yeah, do what you want to do. I like multicultural places. Where I'm from in Germany is extremely multicultural because I grew up um in the opera community, and they're like all the like it's because people come from all over the world to be opera singers in Germany. So you grow up in like this super multicultural like environment where it's just all these languages, all these different kinds of food, like everyone and blah blah blah. It's very, very, very multicultural. So I find I'm very lucky. Oh, really? Southern India? See, I was like really far north. Maybe that's the issue, Big B, is that maybe I was too far north. Um, it was really weird. Like, I don't know. There was some weirdness. There was some very weird, real weirdness. Um, but I think some of it was just not knowing. I don't know. It was very strange. Thank you, Runa. Hi, welcome. The more populated cities in the Carolinas are more diverse, hence yeah, it's just like my dad's always talking. One of the books he's reading right now talks a lot about the urban and city divide and how culturally like that is like the biggest sort of factor when it comes to progressiveness, like whether a place is super urban or whether a place is like rural. Anyway, I have not read the most recent book because it's depressing and I don't want to be depressed, so I will not read that book that he recommended. Um, my dad can read all the depressing books and then he can tell me what they said. That's the system that is in place and I like it. Orlando, yeah, I wish it weren't so expensive, but also Orlando's probably a little far south for me because it's so sunny. Like, just because of sunshine. Too much sunshine, I don't handle real well. Scotland, I have looked at moving to Scotland. I was looking at properties in Scotland the other day because I really like rain and humidity and green, everything being green. But Brexit and all that, no. No. I would rather move to a country in the European Union. And so if I was going to move like to a different continent, I would move to Germany, or Germany or Portugal. Cuz Portugal with the golden visa program makes it easy for to get like not citizenship, residency. Um and so Germany makes it you can get like a work visa or whatever. Um, yeah, Alex, it's possible. True. That would be interesting to see. I think my last relative over in Scotland has passed away though. He lived in Ireland for the last few years, I think. I think he moved to Ireland for a few years. He was a bartender in Ireland, like in a pub, and then he drove taxis too in Ireland. But so I don't think I have any surviving relatives over there anymore. Um, which would be, I mean, well, I mean, I might honestly, and I might not even know. I should do a test. Amsterdam. I love Amsterdam. I have spent a fair number of trips there. How do I find work in Portugal? Um, I am a Twitch streamer and model, so like, it does not matter to me how to find work in a different country because if I have the internet, I can work. Um, all I need is the internet to do my job. So um just doesn't matter. Uh there's a surprising amount of racism in the San Diego. Oh, really? That's sad. Um Fiber. Apparently, Portugal actually has a pretty fucking good fiber internet system. Don't forget the camera. Yeah, true, true. But you could do it with your phone, or I mean, yeah. Wouldn't you have to pay taxes? Yes. I already pay taxes. Yes. Oh, would that be a problem? Yeah, I pay taxes already. Like, paying taxes somewhere else would be fine, you know? Um, uh, what finds major cities much easier? Does having other streamers around, or is it having other streamers around is nice. I really like having other streamers around, but where I live, for example, right now, there are no other streamers uh who are like make sense to collaborate with for the kind of content I make. Um there are no other streamers here. So I'm on my own and I've made it pretty far. But I definitely would like to live somewhere where there are other people or where other people would visit me frequently. um, the trouble is that you hate international taxes for Twitch. That it's just one of those things. Like if I moved to Europe, it would be because of a certain medical treatment that I happen to need, and it would be because of this medical treatment being cheaper over there. And the thing is that here in America, this medical treatment is so unbelievably expensive that I could pay taxes 5 times over in a different country, and still it would be cheaper than paying for that medication because that medication is so expensive. Like so expensive, like 30 grand a month kind of expensive. So we'll see. So far I'm in America. Who knows? I have a month until I see the doctor for that to see about if we can at least try to get insurance to pay for it. But insurance, even like people with insurance have to pay like 10 grand, 10 plus grand, it depends on your weight. 10 grand for like average person. Um, I don't know whether they're talking real average or whether they're talking average. So like, and I don't know if I would need it every 2 weeks or 3 times a month, which means 20 or 30 grand. But from maybe 30, we'll see. But maybe only 20 grand a month, as if I can afford that. But anyway, maybe insurance will pay for some part of it. We'll see. But basically, we'll see. Next month, I'll find out if my doctor is even willing to prescribe it, because my other doctor wants to prescribe it, but it's a whole issue with the states and where I am, and health insurance and all that. It's complicated, unbearably complicated. Hi everyone. But yeah, if I do move to a different country, it would be for medical reasons. Yay. But I don't even know if I could, because it can cause like anaphylactic shock, um, if your body rejects it, because it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, but we'll see. Mega Slayer. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? That'd be fun. I do want to like live somewhere where I can have friends visit. I want to be I don't know. I don't know. I just want to be healthy and then I can live all kinds of places. I want to hang out in a forest with like really tall trees and like just rain falling down. Heaven? Heaven. I'm good. Houston dropped a lot of their prices. That wouldn't be a bad place to move to. Um, Starbucks. Could you get me a pink drink? Yeah. Um, hey Reese, how's it going? How's it going? Yeah, I actually a lot of places are dropping, like the housing prices are dropping in places where people like me have fewer rights. I, I have not checked the trends, the stats for that. That's what I've been told by the internet. I don't know which states precisely. Um, and so don't quote me on that. I recognize that I do not have enough information about it. Why no t-shirt? Because it is hot where I live. I live in the desert. Hi, I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm very happy. I 1611. It is 1611. Well, 16. I guess it is 1611. So Drea has awoken from her slumber. She is getting coffee. Yeah, exactly, Malik. Exactly. Except I do want to live in North Carolina, but I want to get like, or maybe, I don't know. I haven't been there. I don't know because I haven't been there. All I know is that it might be the sweet spot where the climate is just right. That's what I'm looking for is like, can I get fiber internet there? And can I get, and is the weather good? That's what I'm like paying attention to. I put too much hairspray in my hair. Um, Oh yeah, you guys are having a heat wave, Reese. That sucks. Do you have air conditioning? I know swimming pool. Um, because I was gonna do swimming pool, and then my friend was tired. She left instead. Um, that's okay though, because traveling is exhausting, so it's very reasonable. But anyway, I think tomorrow will probably be hot tub day. I don't know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, 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 uh. I can't show them, obviously, but the underwear matches. Also, poison ivy themed underwear. So I feel like this is a good look as everything is spot on. Also the makeup. It's expected to end on Friday, but I'm like, well, fuck so much for Wait, were you supposed to have balanced weather? Huh? What now? Thank you, thank you. Hello, Death Row Above. Um, why no tattoos? I don't want tattoos. I dislike permanence. Um, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jimmy. Um, true. But I'm not in a hot tub. Why no mullet? Okay. Whenever, okay, everyone was like, don't get a mullet. I'm not going to get a mullet because I know a mullet wouldn't look good on me. That doesn't mean I don't want a mullet. I want a mullet. But I do know that a mullet would not be flattering on my face shape at all. Like, at all. A mullet would not be good on me. But in an alternate universe, I am definitely walking around with a mullet. For sure. And maybe it's not that bad. Maybe it's not that bad. But this universe mullet has a kind of a funny shaped head. So mullet is just not gonna happen. Unless it does. Maybe it just me on my deathbed doing a lot of drugs and with a mullet and eating a lot of like lactose and a lot of dairy and like gluten products. That'll be me on my deathbed. Um the shape, yeah, see, I really want a mullet, but I just don't think it would be flattering on me. I don't think it would be flattering. But I do like mullets and I really want one. But I think I should get a mullet wig to find out conclusively once and for all. But it has to be a high quality mullet wig is a problem because I have an enormous noggin. My head is too big for standard wig sizes. I'm just a giant, okay? But the point is, so that means I'd have to spend like real money to get a mullet wig, like over $100 to get a mullet wig. That's so much money to spend to find out if you look good with a mullet. So it just isn't likely to happen. But true, Reese, true. Glass of water. Wait, why did someone delete that? Wait, did you delete something else? Oh, because you were talking about someone else. Um, I don't know if that was a judgment of her. I don't think it was. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't think that was a judgment of her. I think it was just a comment on the fact that her shorts are indeed smaller than mine, but not like a value judgment. I don't think it was saying that that's a bad thing. But I mean, I could be wrong. I could be reading the tone wrong. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, no, I don't think Jimmy was saying something mean. She can surely find true. Drea is the way clean. She can surely find one. They are expensive though, if you get them for gigantic noggins. You're good, Jimmy. You're good. Thank you, Runa. Crowdfund the wig. Crowdfund the mullet wig. No. 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 Oh, you're good, Jimmy. You're good. It was nothing. Anyway, okay. So here's the deal, guys. We have a variety of games to play. What I really want to play is Cruelty Squad, but I'm not good enough at video games to play Cruelty Squad. And it's not that I'm bad at video games, it's just that that game is kind of unforgiving and visually difficult. And I do not have the best vision. I don't have the best vision, and also my hands are not the most functional thing on the planet. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, is that mullet money?
Food. Starting the mullet fund.
God damn it, Malik! The mullet fund. I cannot. I cannot. Thank you, 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 thank you. Okay. Maybe I do the mullet wig. Maybe. Maybe. Can you imagine it though? Honestly, can you imagine me with a mullet? Maybe then girls would like me more. Maybe if I had a mullet, girls would know I like them. Because I tend to read a little too straight for my liking. People tend to think that I am straight when I am in fact fully bisexual, pansexual, whatever. Um, I am dancing again. Suck at it, Reese. With love. Um, how do you see the chat rules? I don't know. They're pretty standard stuff. Like, don't be a dick, that kind of thing. Oh, yeah, no, you're totally fine, Jimmy. You have nothing to apologize for. You're fine. Uh, um, I keep thinking, look, wait, no, mullet, not bullet. Mullet. Reese, what? Do I flirt with the ladies? No. I don't like flirting. I don't like flirting. Don't like it. Not a fan. I mean, I might, no, I just am nice. And sometimes people interpret it as flirting, which can be good or it can be bad. But no, I do not flirt with anyone because I do not enjoy it at all. I think. No, I just like being friendly and like joking and telling people stupid things. But no, I don't flirt. Not that I know of. I might flirt, but not like
Huge flirt.
me. I'm not a huge flirt. I'm a nice person, and sometimes it works out because sometimes people think I'm flirting, and then, and I happen to want to bang them, so it works out then. But like other times, I do not want to. Hey, Drea, what's up? Of course. How's it going? Did you have a good weekend? Great.
They are like trying to-
Uh huh. Cool. I am crossing my fingers for you. Daumen drücken. The German version of good luck symbol. I hope they get their heads out of their asses and are quick about it. Um, yeah, it just happens naturally. I don't like ever set out to flirt. I don't like make an effort to flirt. Um, not as straight as you think and cut out the subtle cues. Ooh, that's actually a good content. Alex, I'm stealing that for merch. Thank you for the idea. I like that. I'm writing it down.
What?
It's a shirt that says not as straight as you think. As straight as you think. And I'm putting it on I'm drawing a t-shirt. Look, it's a t-shirt. Oh, you can't really tell. There, look, there's a t-shirt and it says it. That's how I can remember that. That would be actually pretty handy. Not as straight as you think. Cause like the mullet will probably not be an improvement. That's why I'm not going with for it. I have to go if I'm gonna go mullet. It has to be a wig, a high quality wig. Um, um, what? Your phone? How odd. Um, hi everyone. Did you know that I do quality content, like cool photo shoots and things and video shoots and TikToks and social media and other content and all kinds of cool stuff? And wow, you can find me at the links right here. I pushed it too many times. Well, there's the links. Wow, they're really good. Um, if you have the app, you should be able to click yes, I think they're on there. I think they are on my about section. But I don't know how updated they are. Um, thank you, Bigby. Yeah. Let's see. It's got to be quality, otherwise it's not realistic. And if it's not realistic, it's going to look bad regardless. The goal of it is to find out whether mullets look good on me. Um, you know? But if they don't look good on me, then we got to know. But if it's a poor quality wig, a bad quality wig, then it will look good, look bad. Always looks bad. Did I have a good weekend? I did have a good weekend. I had a very good week. Well, I was super sick this weekend. I forgot. I was violently ill, so I did not stream. I did sleep a lot, which helps with my health issues. I had a Herxheimer reaction from an antibiotic, which is like a bad reaction basically to an antibiotic. Anyway, but you just recover with time. You stop taking the antibiotic, and you lo and behold, over the matter of a few days, you recover. So that happened. It was all and it like aggravated my long COVID stuff. So it was like the perfect storm of long COVID and um Herxheimer reaction. Anyway, point is, I'm a lot better now than I was. And I started playing Horizon Zero Dawn, which I already have like halfway through finished. But I played it on a disc, and I think it was not my disc. I think it was someone else's. But anyway, I ended up buying it because I do not have the disc. I think I borrowed it and then just didn't finish the game. So, but it's a great game. So Zanji and I are doing that off stream. He came over to hang out. Also, my doctor prescribed this super fun drug that other people take recreationally. That's not marijuana, but it's and it has not done much to me, but it's supposed to be a painkiller. So it has not done any of that yet. Well, actually, I mean, it did the first time. I'm not at the full dose yet. I'm building up to the full dose. So maybe when I go on the full dose, either I will be super drugged or I'll just like be fine and be able to like reduce the number of like pain medications I'm on, because this could like be really good for my neuromuscular disease. It can make like nerve pain, nerve disease issues go away. Anyway, not oxy. No. It's not an opioid. As far as no, it's not an opioid. And it's not marijuana. It is named after a cereal. I think. Actually, I don't. It's been like a bajillion years since I had any mainstream cereal, so that could be a lie. Um, I can't eat cereal. I'm allergic to everything. Horizon Zero Dawn is a brilliant game. It's so good. It inflames your bronchial tubes. Oh yes, it was awful. It was, yeah, and oh, it was just awful. Yes, my hair did get more red. I put dye in it because the dye I had in it before had worn out, and it was like it looked really funny from the bleach. But yes, it has become more red, which is why I'm wearing green today, so I can be poison ivy. But like casual, just hanging out at home, poison ivy. Yeah, but it's all legal. Like it's all prescribed, it's all prescription, everything's fine. But and I'm not like taking buckets of it to get high or anything. But in theory it'll help my pain condition, my pain issues, fibromyalgia and stuff. Let's see. Thank you. Sorry, I hit my mic. Amazing. Which really does not show very well on camera. I did go straight Christmas. It's true. I do love Christmas. I have not yet played Horizon 2, but I am looking forward to playing it afterwards. No, I should have just lied and let you think that you were going crazy. I should have just lied and been like, no, my hair's always looked like this. What are you talking about? Damn. Missed opportunity. Oh. Oh, okay. I was watching Gray in the kitchen trying to figure out what she was doing, but I figured it out. What should we play? What should we play? Also, apparently, I have a meeting. We have a meeting at 6, but it was. Oh. Look at the Discord group for the thing. Yeah, thank you. There's some confusion about what we're doing today. Um. Yep. Fire forever. Um. If I were an elemental, I would be a water elemental. Let's be real. I love swimming too much. I love swimming too much. It's the thing that makes me healthy. Um, who do it better, Americans or Germans? I cannot answer that question. Um, yeah, the original first. Oh, hey, DT3. The first Horizon is amazing. I only got halfway through, right, and then I got distracted or gave the copy back, or I don't know why I stopped playing it because it's a really good game and I loved it. Um, I'm doing well. I'm very happy. My dog is upset. I need to show you guys something, and that is that Bean has one of Jack's t-shirts on. His old t-shirts from when he was younger and skinnier. Look at how cute she looks in his t-shirt. I just need to show that off. Bean and I spent 3 days together while Drea was out of town. And she was very upset that Drea was out of town. So she spent most of the time pouting. But at one point, 2 points, I did take towels, stick them in the dryer, and then put them on her and wrap her up in them. And she purred so loudly, and she was so happy and like sweet, and just wanted to like kiss me and like cuddle and rub herself on me. She was so happy. Was it hard putting? No, she really loves wearing clothing. So like as soon as I put the shirt on her or started putting the shirt on her, she just started purring. She fucking loves wearing clothing. Taking it off, she would fight, right? Like if you try taking the shirt off, it's a problem. She also she wouldn't play with Jack because she was so upset about Drea not being here. And so he was upset because his friend wouldn't play with him. And so it was like a whole thing and very much was foreshadowing. And she tried escaping the house one time and I closed the door on her. But she's fine. She's not hurt or anything. But like if she had gotten out, she would have just I wouldn't like she just and she bolted from the other room. Like she did it really sneaky and fast. Like and but so anyway. Also, I caught her eating my cat of nine tails. I have this prop for equestrian stuff that is like a little whip with like nine pieces of leather. It's a really nice expensive one, which is why it's like real leather. And there was a thunderstorm coming in. We had a severe thunderstorm warning and she panicked about the thing and she chewed off one of the leather thingies and was trying to swallow it and I literally like I'm like I'm like, oh, the weather's turning weird, she's gonna be like she's gonna you know She's scared. I gotta find her. So I find her, and she's like, nah, 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 nah. And I go and I pull it out of her mouth and take it away and hide it. She once ate. Well, how many hair ties was it? 23. She's had to have surgery twice. Once? I don't know. She's had to have a lot of surgery for eating stringy things. Anything like string like. So, um, does Drea have any bad habits? um, that's a good question. I mean, we all have bad habits. We all have bad habits, but for the sake of avoiding her wrath, I will not be answering that question. Older guys and sports guys. The sports guys she doesn't care about. Older guys. Oh, accurate. Accurate. Um um being the toddler, she does kind of have that. Do nuns have bad habits? I'm sure they do. They don't fit them properly. We do all have bad habits. I would love to play Mara in the next Aquaman, but I'm a terrible actress. Okay, that's not entirely true. I am a mostly terrible actress. There's like two types of roles that I can play. Um, I can play sassy bitch. I once played Hera, queen of or like queen of the gods, like in a play about like the Zeus, like Zeus and like the Roman gods. I played Hera. This was in middle school in a theater program in the summer, and I was like the hit of the show. It went so well. But the thing is, I just pretended that I was my sister because my sister is kind of a bitch. My sister is a difficult person, and I say that with love. She is not a nice person in a lot of ways. So I just pretended to be my sister, and everyone was like, wow, how did you summon this? This is amazing. I'm like, I'm just really good at acting. Mm. And the other thing that I'm good at acting is as a bimbo. And I know this because of my tabletop game, Bimbo. Really good at that. Um, Hi. I mean, I don't dislike sports cars necessarily, but the sports cars are not like part of the thing, you know? They're not like part of the like they're not the desirable part. Um, um, all the yeah. Wait, Bigby, you sold your Mustang? Wait. Did you seriously sell your Mustang from high school? You're down for a bitchy bimbo Mara? Honestly, I could do that. I could do that role, and I love swimming. I love swimming. I could totally act in the water. Yeah. If you've seen any of my hot tub streams, you know I could totally do that. I could handle it. I could handle it. Um. Oh, jeez. Wait, the so you can get the Boston. What is the Boston? Is that a different vehicle? I don't know what that is. Oh, get to Boston. Oh, to go to past East. But your car. That's fair, I guess. Mm. This is a pink drink. It's a Starbucks thing with like fruitiness. It's fruity. There's fruity in it. And there's also coconut milk in it. So it's like white-ish and pink and delicious. It's called a pink drink. That's literally the name of it at Starbucks. This is a pink drink without strawberry pieces in it. Um yeah, did your car have a name? Um okay. Um oh, I didn't send that text. I did not send that text. I just wrote the text and then didn't send it. Did you know that I do great photo shoots and great content like TikTok and social media and all kinds of fun things? Thank you. Um uh um oh yes, we were looking at games. So yeah, so I want to play Dark Souls. Oh, Dark Souls 1. Yeah, no. I tried Dark Souls 1 and I was terrible at it. Truly terrible at it. I was able to do Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 1, I was so bad at. So bad. So bad. Um, I'm looking at my games library. Okay, I have to see about this meeting. Okay. Uh um so um uh okay. Hmm? I wanted to own a car. I would have to know how to work on it. He made me go to the junkyard to pick a car. Oh my god! Bigby! That's like something from a movie or something. That's fantastic. Oh my goodness. So you restored the car. That is so cool. That must have absolutely hurt, like letting it go. It actually gave me a little bit more financial security. Financial security is huge, so it sounds like, and I bet whoever you sold it to appreciates it a great deal. Um, um, I gotta move this. This is a pants optional house. This is a clothing optional house. Um, cannot have mirrors riskily lying about the place. Hi, Darth Gaines. How's it going? Yeah. The older I get, the less you wanted to crawl into it. Now I'm happy. Just get in my truck. That makes sense. Yeah. Honestly, that makes sense. That's one thing I really don't like about sports cars is like the difficulty getting in, especially if like in a hypothetical world where I actually leave my house and go on dates, getting picked up in cars where like you kind of have to like climb into it in and it's very difficult. Like when you're wearing like 6-inch heels and you're like wearing this little tiny mini dress and you're trying to like not show anything and like you're trying to not make a fool of yourself. It's just a fucking pain in the ass to get in and out of those. Oh my god. So Drea's in the shower. I'm gonna see if once she's out, if she wants to do another playthrough of that one game, the game. Oh, the quarry on my channel, maybe? I don't know. Um, or if she would like to do a Black Widow challenge on The Sims, which is where you acquire 10 husbands in game. You have to like meet, seduce, marry 10 different guys in order and kill them. Uh, it's a challenge. It's a whole thing. Which we would have Drea's sim, like the sim that is Drea, do. Because it's only appropriate that Drea's sim would kill her husbands, 10 of them. Um, but let's see. Everything has been good. I was really sick over the weekend, like really sick. I'm still kind of recovering, but I'm doing so much better than I was. I'm still kind of taking it easy, but should be on the mend. So, um, Big B, that's so sweet. Oh, I love that, Big B. Your life is kind of like a movie. Hi, Reese. Welcome back. How are you doing, Darthines? 10-second quarter mile. Jesus. Oh, actually, we drove by a racing uh what are they called? It's like a little circle. It's like a small, like NASCAR but really small. And it's like regular cars that like people modify themselves to make them go faster. And then they race and you eat hot dogs and like drink beer. You know what I'm talking about? What is that called? We drove by I guess they built a new track with like bleachers, where you sit and you watch. Woo, the car's going. Um Raceway. Raceway? We don't call it raceway here. Local short track. We also don't call that. Circle track, raceway. It's like, is it? No, it's not speedway either. I think speedway might be this. What is that fucking called? Hold on, I'm sending a text. Quick. Hi. I'm trying to figure out what the word is. You know that thing that we do that is done, not we, but is done out um outside of town kind of, or like on the edge of town, where like it's like NASCAR but really small, so it's like a little track and everyone goes in a little circle and you drink beer. Sitting in bleachers, everyone like eat hot dogs, whatever. And it happens at night, kind of speedway? No. What is it called? What is that called? That activity? I'm on stream right now and I'm trying to figure it out. And I cannot figure it out. I was trying to explain it to Drea and also chat. What is it called? Okay. I'm sending this to my friends. My like local friends. Thank you. I am I'm like Poison Ivy if she's like just chilling out at her house. My underpants matches this, and I need you guys to know that even though you can't see it, because it shows my dedication to the theme, and also I'm very proud of this matching happening because that is a rare thing for me because I do not have my life together in that way. It's like, fuck, what is the word? It's not a drag strip because it's like a legal thing. It's not illegal. Sometimes they do like little trucks. They like have trucks race each other, but it's not like monster trucks. It's like regular trucks. Um. Uh. We'll see if I get a response on this. I guess I could look. I bet if I look on Facebook. Wait, no. Las Cruces. I'm putting Speedway, and then maybe I'll get a word for it. Is it called? I'm finding nothing. But I know this is a real thing. Let me show you what it looks like. Here. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Do I have anything inappropriate? So like this is the track that we went by. It looks way smaller than this in real life. Like in real life it's like way smaller than this. This looks bigger than it is. It's like not big. It's pretty fucking small. But this is the new one they just built on the other side of town from where the old one is. But it's like regular cars. They're not like they've been modified to like look fast or be fast sometimes. But like our neighbors did this. They're just regular cars a lot of the time. Like for real, they're just regular cars that have been like they had them in the front yard, like that kind of thing, you know? And then they like do stuff to them. But like but there's a word for this type of racing. And sometimes it's little trucks and stuff. This is the old one. It's like it's all kind of run down and like muddy. You know what I mean? Like not in a bad way. That's a short track. So that's the official name. But what is the I did not want to put my Mustang on dirt, the tires alone. Oh, Jesus. Road course, speedway. There's some word for it though. Short track, sprint track. My friends need to respond so that I can find out what this is. Oh, wait. So I know it's called the speedway because I looked it up. But what is that activity? It's like we're gonna go to the or they got the car to do the blah activity. Okay. Okay. Clarification, because I don't remember whether I said that I was looking for the name. I don't know what it's called. Anyway, by the time my friends respond, we will have forgotten that this conversation happens.
Intel talks.
Ah! Linus, why are you yelling at me? Can you tell Sanji was at my house? Because there's open tabs that have to do with computer building. Is it in Spanish? It's not in Spanish. It's not in Spanish. I don't think. I don't think it's in Spanish. Although there might be a type, like because there's like multiple types of racing that are part of, like, you'll go at night and there's like a race that's just like regular looking cars, and then there's a race that's like little trucks, and then there's a race that's like funny little things and like roll cages. So like there's like a few little like events. Like some of them are like really tiny. I don't know, it's very weird. Stock car racing. That I think is what it's officially called. But I don't know what the like local term for it is. Because that doesn't sound correct as like the local term. Okay, so let's see. Why do I have Cruelty Squad downloaded? Oh, wait, I know what I was going to do. I was going to go look on Twitch and see which games I followed. I followed some games, which is not a thing that I did before. Because normally... Oh, what's happening? Oh, that's real. Oh! Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Hey, your local streamer, Relic. How's it going? Yeah, I'm talking about the one over in Vado. But the one like you know how the old track... Oops, I moved this and it was not even the right camera. The other camera. Yeah, like the new track is in Vado, but the old one was like on the other side of town, right? It's been like years since I've been there. I do not remember. But hi, welcome. I will follow you. Because you a local. Oh, wait. Wait, do you stream? I actually don't know. Hi, local streamer. Oh, I don't know if you're saying hi to me, a local streamer, or if you're saying that you're a local streamer. I have no. Oh, you know the owners. Hey, cool. Okay, what? Okay, you're local. What is the word? What is the word we use here to say, oh, we're doing this? What do we say? Like, what is, like, there's like a phrase or something, like... What is it called? I forgot I have a Bigfoot emote. I don't know why I forgot. I made it. You're a nerdy PC. Okay. So I just need to wait for my friends to respond because they definitely know, because one of them, so my friend Crystal, her brothers were really into it. So like they lived like across the street, kind of like catty corner from us, and they had like the cars for it in their, like, in front of their house, and the neighbors right next to them hated their guts because they thought they were like redneck trash, right? These people thought that my friend's family was redneck trash, right? Not my words. Anyway, so they built like this incredibly tall, awkward fence that was completely out of place for the way, like, the style of fence, the height, the placement, everything was like, it was super awkward so that they couldn't see all the cars. Anyway, it was a whole thing. But and then one of my friend's brothers got shot in that front yard because he pissed someone off at a party, and then like the guy followed him, and then he got shot in the shoulder in the front yard at like 5 in the morning. It was like a whole thing. He survived. He's fine. The point is, they were the first family in our neighborhood to have a shooting happen in the neighborhood. it was wild. But they're the ones who taught me how to speak like a normal American person once I moved to America. They very much took me in and like fed me and like their mother clothed me, like their mom bought me underwear and socks and shoes because I didn't have like normal things like normal kids had. So they very much are my family. Um oh my god, and there was this whole situation with the dogs and the rabbits because they had pet rabbits and then the dogs of the like snobby family got out of their like escaped and went next door and ate the rabbits from their cages uh at the like redneck family, and it was a bloodbath, and it was like a whole thing, and it was a lot. There was strife. It was all very entertaining. I didn't have that in Germany. Wait, what? The racing? We definitely, I know it exists in Germany, but I didn't have access to it in Germany. I didn't like, I didn't know that was a thing when I lived there. Um, are we talking about car- mini stock and demolition derby? Yeah, there's some word for it. Hi. Yeah, it was just like not a thing that like my family's into, the racing stuff. And so like my family. And so like my biological family. So I just didn't know as a kid in Germany that it was like a thing. It was like not in my scope of experience. Um Trashy rust bucket Jeep that I brought home. But then after a couple years when it was finally restored back to original 1950s Army Jeep, then I got people asking for rides and to bring it to the town's parade. Aaron, yeah. That it is it's sometimes how it goes, is it not? Yeah. 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 Sounds about right. Uh when you flew into Rammstein, I don't know why my R's keep wanting to roll, but when I speak German, but what it is, I guess. They had a little VW car meet there. Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds really fun, honestly. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. I'm happy. Oh, didn't we? Oh, you mean clothing and stuff? Yeah. No, my mom, my my when I was in Germany, I had clothing and stuff like that. Once I moved to America, my mom really she had a pretty severe addiction like to working. She was a professor and she was very much a workaholic in the should go to some kind of meeting or therapy or something kind of level, like where the kind of workaholic where like you sort of like it really severely damages other aspects of your life how much you work, and you're not working for like more money. Like as a professor it's salaried. She just did unnecessary like work that didn't like work by choice, not for more pay, like that, to the point where like, and she hated me because I was like my father. I'm biologically like in terms of physique and personality, I'm a little bit more like my dad than my mom, and they had a lot of relationship issues and she took out that resentment on me, so I didn't have things like my jeans were held together with duct tape. My hoodie was held together with duct tape. Like my I was only allowed to wear granny panties, like horrible gigantic granny panties, and they were real. I got made fun of. I got bullied brutally for that. So my friend who lived across the street, her mom bought me like thongs and like normal teenage under like more reasonable underwear that like works and like isn't horrible like grandma underpants, like good stuff. And like she bought me like good socks and like shoes, so that because mine were falling apart all the time and stuff like that. Yeah, no. So yeah. No, but they took care of me. They took great care of me, and they were not wealthy. Like she worked 3 jobs Like the woman who, my friend's mom who took care of me, she worked with 3 jobs, had 3 kids, and then took on clothing and feeding another child, me, because it was like ethically the correct thing to do. Like, they're just good people, you know. One of the reasons why I didn't grow up to be quite as classist as some of my family is. My family's gotten a lot better, but they used to be more classist. And I sort of dismantled that a little bit by resisting. And they also, as people broaden their like social sort of spheres and learn like and meet more people who have different like life experiences, that sort of like prejudice goes away, right? Yeah. Anyway, my duct tape skills are on point. Yes, they are. They are. No, but Little Red Hen. I don't know that children's book. Um, did you grow up in Germany too, Relic? Like on a base or um how come I never just bought $5 jeans at Rosso? I did not have money. I was a Sunday school teacher, and so I got like $12 every week for doing that. But I had to use that money to feed myself, to like buy food at lunch to eat to survive. So I didn't have money for that kind of thing. And I wasn't allowed to work. Also wasn't allowed to drive or do anything like that. So there would have been no way to get to work if I was allowed to have a job, which I wasn't. So until I was like a senior, and then I was allowed to work at a dermatologist's office because my family, like my aunt and uncle, were friends with the dermatologist in question. So then I was allowed to, but my parents were super pissed off about it because their office was kind of far away, and it's like, well, should have let me learn how to drive if you didn't want to drive me across town. But no, I hated that job. I was so fucking sick, and my job was literally to scan in all the files from all the patients who died. So I literally had to take all the like paper files, like the like the full file folders full of like photos and information of all the dead patients, and scan them into the computer for hours. That was my job most days. Yeah. I saw so many disgusting things on the photos in those files. Terrible skin cancer. Anyway, wear sunscreen. Um, I'm from Baden-Württemberg. I'm from Pforzheim. Um, yeah. I didn't have money for duct tape. My family had duct tape because, it's used for things at home. Um, I did not purchase said duct tape. Um, Father's military, German. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, I know the bases. Yeah. He was a civilian when we traveled back and forth. Oh, very cool, Relic. That's awesome. Very cool. We lived Pforzheim, where I'm from in Germany, has like a military base like an hour away ish in Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe. My tongue doesn't want to cooperate and speak properly. Uh and we didn't live on base or anything because my family is not military. But we would go to the military base to use their library. We were like, as Americans, allowed to go to the base as non-military Americans. We were allowed to go out to the base, and like they had like a library that was English language, and so my family like my mom would take us to the library to the kids section, get all the books, and then she taught me English like from those books. Yeah, it was like a thing. But I would get like we would borrow our friend's car for that because we didn't have a car. We for 9 years living there, 10 years, I don't know. We didn't have a car while we lived there. because the public transit system is very good in Europe, or in Germany at least. Um, so we would borrow a friend's car, and I get violently motion sick, especially back then because I was a child and also not used to cars. And so I remember vividly a day where I vomited from driving in the car to the library, and then I fell asleep. Anyway, weird, vivid memories. I remember the sun being really bright that day. Anyway, um, was there until 13. Ba ba ba. Walk to work. Yeah, see here you can't do that because it's like dangerous because it's too sunny and hot. Yeah, people do underestimate how much your parents control your childhood. Very true. Came to US for high school and college. Yeah, see, I came for middle school and high school and college, like before that. Um, because my mom hated it in Germany. Um, hello. The little red hen made a pie. Everyone, no one else, most of the kids didn't want to help and just complained every step of the way. Harvest grain, pick fruit, mix ingredients. But once the pie was baked, then all the kids wanted to help the hen eat the pie. She refused to eat all herself. Oh, okay. I have never seen that. I've never seen that book, but it, the parable it has in it is very familiar. Hi, Six for Drake. How's it going? Um, hello, Drew. Hi, Royal Mouse. Oh yeah, Frankfurt, Wiesbaden. Yep, Miss the Freedom. Oh yeah, it sucks to not have a car in America. Like kids have teenagers and children have way less freedom here than in Germany. In Germany, the public transit system. I mean, I guess in some city, in like cities in America, some cities in America, it can be better, but like most places in America, it just isn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Before the internet. Hello, welcome. Ramstein Air Base for 2 days before I shipped off to the Persian Gulf. Interesting. Yeah, that's the one. That's the base that most like friends I've had who are Americans who go to Germany um for the military. They usually, or all the ones I know have gone to that base. Hanover, no clue. Um, okay, Drea's out of the shower. I'm gonna go ask her. Actually, I'm gonna wait because I think she's getting dressed. Um, yes, 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 yes. My best friend across the street, though, the one with the brothers and the mom, she got a car pretty early because she worked to help support the family. And so then we like it was that was like the freedom. It was yeah. Oh no no. My father is from no no no. My dad lives in Düsseldorf. Well, now he lives in America. He just moved to America. I'm still getting used to the fact that my dad now lives in America. It's weird. Their condo is still in Germany, like in Düsseldorf. But no, my dad lives in Düsseldorf, and has for several years because my stepmom has a contract, like a lasting contract with the opera in Düsseldorf. But that's not actually like where I'm from in Germany. Um, I'm from Pforzheim. But Düsseldorf is like far superior to Pforzheim. Pforzheim kind of sucks as cities go in a lot of ways. Um, Maybe that's just my judgment of it because um maybe that's just, from growing up there. But Düsseldorf I really love. Am I half German? No. So I'm so like in terms of like my name is German, my last name is German. My like ancestors were German and I lived there for 10 years, like not in on a base or anything. Like I lived like normal German life where you like go to German school and you through German everything, but then at home, my parents taught me English. They're Americans with German heritage, but so I'm not half German. I'm German American, but I'm not half German. Yeah, because both my parents are American citizens and from America, but our ancestry is German, largely German from both sides. And culturally, I grew up in the German culture mostly. Um, and so, yeah, I'm German American. Um, it's complicated. I was born in the U.S., but then like right after I was born, my family moved to America, so I'm an American citizen. Um, it's kind of a bummer actually, because I wish that my family had moved like just a little bit earlier to Germany, so that I could have been born in Germany. Um, because it would be one more thing to like, because it'd be cool to like have the possibility of getting like I don't know what the requirements are, but for like double dual citizenship. I do not have dual citizenship. I have only citizenship with America, but I grew up as a German kid, well, as an American kid, but completely in a German system. Like we were not like we weren't in military or anything. Anyway, it's complicated. Um, I love German. I love German school. I loved it. I was so happy there. Middle school in Germany was a little bit like gymnasium was a little bit less fun because the one I went to was the most dreary school on the planet, and I was really physically ill and really not well enough to be doing things like going to school from that point, at that point. But I still went, obviously, even though I was definitely falling apart health wise. But uh, elementary school in Germany, fucking amazing. Cannot recommend enough. It was great. It was great. Hi, Scalper. I like your sword. I see that's the thing. I'm allergic to beer because I'm allergic to hops and I'm allergic to yeast. So like I can't I want to go to Oktoberfest in like Munich in München, but particular, but I'm allergic to beer, so I'd just be like, "Hi, I've got my little dirndl on and like hanging out. Can't drink. I'll drink fake beer. I don't know." Thank you. Thank you, Big B. I appreciate your service. Yes, drink all the beer for me. I can't eat schnitzel either because I can't eat the gluten on it. Oh, I love me some sauerkraut. Also can't eat that. I can't eat anything anymore because of my stupid food allergies. Yeah, I can't. I'm very limited in what I can drink. I don't know what cider uses for if it's made with yeast. Are ciders made with yeast? Um, cider. Uh. Oh. Wait. Are alcoholic ciders? Alcoholic ciders, because it's like trying to, like the other kind of cider. This is very confusing language. I guess they are made with yeast. That explains a lot. I guess they are made with yeast. Um, Maybe there are some that aren't. I don't know, but no. But if it tastes like beer, I don't really like beer. I think I just never developed a taste for it because of my allergy. Um, you know what I mean? Um, Not all ciders are made with yeast. Oh, are only some made with yeast? Interesting. Do I think facial hair is attractive? Yes. Um, can we pretend it's beer and switch it to champagne? I'm down for that. Yeah, I love me some. I love like festivals. Oh, I don't. If it tastes like beer, I'm not gonna like it. Basically, because I know I don't drink much, obviously, very often because of health issues. But um, pig knuckles. I was never into the pig knuckles either. Sausages, though, give me a good wurst, and I will be madly in love. Um, so good, so good. There's a lot of German food that I fucking love, but there's some that I just like. I grew up at the grocery store, like looking in the thing glass cabinet at the cow tongues, like literal tongue of cow, like it's just a whole fucking cow tongue, and being like horrified. But going every time we go to the grocery store, I've got to go look at the cow tongue, and then eating it at festivals. Um, like it's like you slice the cow tongue really thin, and then you put like mayonnaise. I'm sure there's got to be other ingredients to it. That's just the only two ingredients I remember in that particular meal. Not a fan of that personally, but mostly it's I think it's just too much mayonnaise. Too much mayonnaise. It's not really the cow tongue that's the problem. Um, hey Drew, I bet it will. Bratwurst, yeah, any kind of wurst is good. Yeah, the texture of the cow tongue is a little too. It's a little weird, but I don't really mind it. But it is weird. Like I wouldn't choose it. Like if there's other stuff to eat, like a good schnitzel, if I could eat schnitzel, I can't eat it anymore. Oh, Schupfnudeln, so good. That's like a dumpling noodle hybrid. Um, and then there's like a Spätzle. That's like from my part of Germany. It's like how does one describe Spätzle? It's like Spätzle. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of what Spätzle is. Um, these are not helpful. This is not okay. Well, they look. It looks kind of like this. It's like uh, Spätzle. It's like kind of like noodles, kind of Spätzle. Anyway, but oh, so good. Huge part of my childhood. So much. Oh wait, we were looking at games. We were looking at games. I forgot. Um, channels. No, games that I follow. Those are the only categories that have viewers in them. I did want to play some Phasmo, but um, did you guys know that I do phenomenal photo shoots? And you can find those photo shoots at the link right there in the chat. I do great content like TikToks or social media as well. Wow. Homemade food, baked goods in this area. Okay, okay, okay. Where is it, Relic? Because I know they used to be over kind of Mesilla Park area, sort of, where those warehouses are. But I don't know where they are now. Because now that place is an Italian food place. um, where are they? Because I need some German food. Although I can't eat most German food anymore because my food allergies, but they've got to have something I can eat. Excalibur. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, also Drea's might be wearing clothes now, so I'm gonna go ask her if she wants to join me. She was not wearing clothes, but she was wearing a towel. So kind of a step. Um, um, okay. Okay. Hi. Sunland Park area. Oh, in El Paso. It's a bakery, little restaurant location. Can whisper when your mom's at us so they can forward it to you. Oh, yeah. My location, like the fact that I live in Cruces is public because I've been streaming for like a lot of years. And this boy, this my location is pretty public. But yeah. Yeah. I don't go to El Paso very often. Pretty rare for me to go to El Paso because I hate it. I hate driving. I hate that's not true. I don't hate driving. I hate driving in El Paso because I'm always having like it's always just the airport or like nightclubs back in the day. I don't know. I just don't like El Paso. Or like, you know when you try to go to a nightclub and you accidentally end up at the border and it's like, "Oh fuck no, I don't want to go to Mexico. I got to turn around." You know that was a big part of my college experience. Um yeah. Uh it was really easy to take the wrong exit and end up trying to go to Mexico. Um Strudel. Yeah. So good. I love me a good strudel. Strudel. Urgh. I think the R's are coming out. I think I just can't hear them. So I keep having to like push really hard on the R's, which makes them roll. But like, I think they're happening. I just can't hear them otherwise. I think my hearing is just all fucky. By which I mean my brain is all fucky. Yeah, driving. Yeah, yeah, I get motion sick from driving too. Um, hi, welcome. Wake up in a different country. Yeah, yeah. So like it used to be when I was in college that um Thursdays were for Mexico. So like Thursdays everyone, not me because I was risk averse and also I couldn't drink very much because of my health problems, which meant going to Mexico didn't make a lot of sense because the reason is that in Juarez, Mexico, right across the border, the beer was like the booze was like crazy cheap, right? But it was also like the murder capital of the world or some shit. Let me check that. Juarez. Not, it's probably not of the world, but it was like really bad. Like oh, it was. Oh, yeah, it was the murder capital of the world. Yeah. So, like, while this is all happening, like, so basically in 2006, um, there were like well, okay, so it's not. So, like, this article, for example, is from 2010, and it says that since 2006, like in that 4 year period, 28,000 people died in the area from it's like cartel stuff, right? Um, but in Juarez specifically, let me check. Yeah, no, they were like a crazy. Juarez has become the murder capital of the world with 2,600 people murdered in 1 year. Um, and then it was on track to get to 3,000 murdered people in a single year. Like when this article was written, like that was the prediction because it was already like far through the year. It was August. Yeah, no. So, Juarez was like really fucking dangerous, but Thursdays were like the day to go to Mexico to go to Juarez to party, right? And like people just getting murdered fucking left and right. But like the like American students were not being targeted. But still, so like my family, if they found out that I was going to Mexico, like Juarez would have fucking blown a gasket. So I didn't go because largely it's a huge hassle to get across the border. Back then it was way less of a hassle, but like it's such a hassle to go to a different country to party. Like I don't even drink very much, you know? Like I don't need the cheap beer. Like um yeah, no, like Juarez is like was like during when I was in college, Juarez was like unbelievably dangerous. Yeah. So like we had all these like fundraisers where we would have all these photos of the women who were murdered and the people who were murdered. A lot of the people who were murdered were women. Um and just and and then we would like do like pottery and like sell the pottery with like soup, and they would have the photos of the women, and then the money would go towards like their families or whatever. I don't remember. But like we did all these fundraisers to try to like help in some way. I don't know, little college students who know nothing. But yeah, it was um yeah. Big B, yeah. So in our like our town, for the most part, or in like in that time in Juarez, most of the American students were fine, but it still was not safe. Like very, very far from safe. Like it's a great way to get yourself murdered. So I did not do that, but that's what Thursdays were. Thursdays were nights for Juarez. Um, yeah, relic. Yep. Stray bullets coming across the border and hitting buildings in the States. Yeah, because like the way El Paso is, Mexico, like Juarez and El Paso are like this. There's literally a very thin, like the size of my house, like some, like even thinner in some places, very thin river that goes in between the border. So like they're like this. So like you can easily shoot from Mexico into the United States. Like there's nothing to stop that. Like so it's kind of nuts. Let me show you guys. El Paso, Juarez border images. Um, this is all of the place. The what's it? This is not helpful. Yes, this is not helpful. El Paso, Juarez. El Paso, Juarez. Without the word border, maybe? Because it's all putting the border crossing, which is not what I'm trying to look at. Um, so basically, um, you've got, where is it? So here, okay, so this is all Mexico right here, you see? And then this is America. So you've got literally, look, it's like a ditch. The river, or like there's the river. But you get the point. You could just walk over here. Or like if you shoot over here, like there's nothing. There's nothing. Yeah. So it's very much like where's a good photo of it from above? Because you can really see like how smushed together the two cities are. Because it is like crazy how smushed together they are. This is not. Um, I don't want to show any dead bodies by accident. There's faces. Um, from above. That makes more sense. Um, yeah, like Drea like drove through Juarez on her way here from the airport and didn't know that like drove through El Paso and didn't know that it was Mexico across the way because it's so like close. So there's just no way to. It's like nothing. There's like nothing to. There's very little in between. Hi, welcome. Corpus Christi. I've never been there. You've been called that a creek, not a river. Yeah, it varies like in how much water. Depends on type of time of year and also like rain levels and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's pretty fucking nuts. How dangerous Suarez was back in the day. Well, longer hours on stream, a gaming chair or a yoga ball. Um, Stag. I don't really like gaming chairs because I like sitting like this. Let me demonstrate. I like sitting. There's a mattress I cannot. Like with my legs up in weird positions. Gaming chairs aren't really built for that. I like doing weird things. I recommend beds. But also for your back and stuff will get tired if you use a like a yoga ball, but it's also a really good core workout. Like the muscles that your body uses to balance on a yoga ball will get a really good workout if you do a long stream sitting on one of those. So depends what you're looking for. German Amish restaurant. Hi. I've never been to Corpus Christi. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's crazy. But yeah, that was Thursdays. I did not do any of that. Um my roommate in the dorms did do that. And everyone thought she was pregnant. There was like this whole rumor that she was pregnant. She was really athletic in high school. She was like a soccer player. And then she in college didn't play soccer or something like that and she drank like a lot. She was kind of a party animal. And she was very petite and blonde. And the only place where she gained weight was in her stomach. She might have been pregnant. I actually don't know. I never figured it out. But she would go to Juarez every Thursday, and then she'd come back to the dorm and like be like sloppy drunk all over the place, like knocking shit over and she had a great time. And I don't blame her for that. It's kind of scary because I don't like the danger of, yeah. But then again, I've put myself in incredibly dangerous situations and places. Like, I put myself in stupid situations. Can you get up to do a 360 real quickly? No. Hi, Saxony. How's it going? Hi, Benny. Hello. Google Maps it. Google Maps. Oh, yeah. That's a good way to do this. Forgot. El Paso, Juarez. I'm not good at Spanish. I'm really bad at Spanish. Wait, where's Google Maps? This is not what I need. This is not it. Layers? Wait. Aha! I don't want to dox myself. Hold on, let me follow the highway over to El Paso. Hey, that's Houston. Went a little too far. Fuck. Where's... Oh, wait, now I'm in Mexico? Here we go. El Paso, Juarez. So, let me show you guys. This place. So, here you've got El Paso, and here's Juarez, right? It's just one mass, right? But if you look down here, so this line right here, that's the Rio Grande, and it's a river, but like sometimes there's not even water in it. So it's like really narrow. So you're just like, it's just like a highway. So America, Mexico, America, Mexico. Like, that's it. There's just a fucking highway in the middle of it. Like a highway and a river. So like, but like barely. Like the Rio Grande is like tiny. Yeah, and then this is all Mexico. So you get the kind of idea of how smushed together they are, like and why bullets fly from one to the other. So easily. But yeah, there you go. Whereas it looks like this. it's very much if you've been to Brazil, for example, and you see like favelas, it has that kind of sort of feel because it's very hilly and it's all these like little buildings, different colors and stuff, and like sort of built on these hills in a interesting way. Let's browse Street View. I just picked some place. Like this is Juarez. Oh, there's some kids, some teenagers. I've never done this in Juarez. Wow. This is not bad actually. This is a nice part. This is a nice part of Juarez. Um yeah, like the cartel leader whose house I've I went on a date where I stayed in a house in like a mansion that was next to the cartel leader's house. And so like the house that I was in overlooked the cartel leader's house, and like so we could see inside and like there was the bulletproof glass and all this stuff. And um but yeah, that was in El Paso. Like the cartel leader doesn't live in Mexico. The cartel leader lives in El Paso because it's safer and nicer. Um, in terms of like what's it called, infrastructure. Um, you're probably sloppy, sober, and drunk. um, yeah, no, this is nice. This is like a nicer part. How do I get back into the map? Hold on. I don't want to dox myself by accident. How do I make myself big? Like, how do I make myself not in there anymore? How I do this? How I do? How do I do this? Oh, I miss Mexico though. I really like Mexico. Um, whoa. Yeah, no, this is fairly nice. It kind of varies obviously in terms of like what it's like. Like you can see like the layers kind of like down there there's more buildings, but so this is like there's a lot of like variation in height of like where the buildings are, and a lot of color, like you see all the color, classic, Mexico. I don't need to know about the tortillas, or I didn't actually read that, so I don't know what it was, but I think it was a business. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know which cartel leader it was. My date tried to like explain it to me, but what um I didn't know what was like what the situation was. Like I was not in touch with the political situation at the time, so I don't know which cartel leader it was. Oops. Anyway, uh okay, I'm gonna go powder my nose. Meanwhile, behold in the chat some great links. Wow. So that's as crazy to me as me meeting some people from the Mexican, oh, you mean the cartels cruise ship, no lie. Yeah, that sort of thing happens. Like I have been on dating sites, and come across people in the cartel and stuff like that. And that's where the line no cartel sugar daddies comes from. That's a rule in this household. No cartel sugar daddies. Um we don't we don't we don't go there. My oh yeah, my chair is a situation. It's like a whole it's literally falling apart. I have pulled metal things out of the bottom of it. I pulled metal things out of the bottom of it, like just weird rods, and like it's literally disintegrating, like just like dissolving in places for some reason. It's just I've had this chair for like 10 years, 10 years at least. I don't know where it came from. I just don't remember because it's been so long. Um, but yeah, I gotta sell it as MoxyMary Gamer Girl butt cushion. I'm gonna basically detach just the part that you sit on and then auction it off as MoxyMary butt Gamer Girl butt sweat cushion. 10 years of Gamer Girl butt sweat. Yeah, because I'm a businesswoman. Yeah. I need a new chair. But like then I have to go to the store and I have to sit in a bunch of chairs and I have to make a commitment to figure out which chair is comfy. But what if I pick a chair that seems comfy in the store and then it's not comfy at home? Then I'm stuck with a chair I don't like. I mean, I could return it, but that would require going to the store again. Uh-uh. Anyway, can you tell I don't like commitment? Uh um um take it to the farm, take it out back and put it down. The rest of it'll get put down. I have to make an eBay account. I don't know where to do this auction. I'm assuming eBay. I don't fucking know. Where does one do auctions like that? I smoke weed? No. I have a neuromuscular disease that THC causes to like makes worse. Office Max or Stables. We do have both of those in my city. The butt cheaper in the butt. I do want like wide butt area because I have a big butt and also because I like sitting on my legs. Like I just want to be able to like put my legs in weird positions while I sleep or like do that. You know, I do this a lot where you sit, you have your leg like underneath you when you're sitting. I want that. Um okay. I have 9 minutes until my meeting starts. So basically there's a secret project that is not entirely secret, but like I can't talk about it yet openly. But it's a tabletop thing. Anyway, secret projects. Point is, there's a meeting for it. But the meeting is not going to last forever, and then I will come back live probably. No promises cuz I don't know. I don't know. But I'm going to do that meeting now. But I'm going to spend that last 9 minutes going live on TikTok because I haven't done that in forever and I feel guilty for not doing it. I'm going to spend that 9 minutes live on TikTok. You should check out my TikTok. Ah, danke. And I'll be live on there. You're wonderful, Big B. I really appreciate you. Basically, when I Target to get a gaming chair, I only fit like one of my butt cheeks. Really? Is Target not the place? Well, I have Office Max. It's right next to the Target, actually. And there's a Staples. So I can go to either one of those. The Staples is right next to the Best Buy, which is good. But I need to go to Target for something anyway. What do I need to go to Target for? I don't remember. But I remember yesterday being like, I need to go to Target. What was it for? I really don't know. But I was going to go to Target for something. But I was also going to go to Best Buy for something. I don't know, but I will eventually buy a chair. This one is Drea's, and it is easy to fall over backwards in it. So it's hers. It's not mine. It will be leaving. Coax cable. Yeah, maybe I was gonna get something like that. I don't remember. We'll have to figure it out. But anyway, I'm gonna raid someone real quick, and then we're gonna go to, and I'm gonna be live on TikTok for just like 5 minutes, and then, I'm going to be on, and then I'm gonna do this meeting, and then I'll come back. Andrea will hopefully leave with me. We'll see. Um, um, so I'm rating someone who is very dear to me, named Hangry Brat. They changed their name um at some point. I guess, I mean, time is a little difficult for me. It happened and I remember it happening. Um anyway, so that's happening. Uh yes, thank you. I'll see you guys later if you're still around. Um wait. My poison ivy look. Oh no. I fucked it up by not wait. I need to like I'm poison ivy. My underpants matched my top. And I'm just hanging out at home. Wow. Look at my makeup. Um, okay. I have to like properly show off the closet cosplay, you know. Do I not have a green skirt? No, I don't have a green skirt. I should have a green skirt, but I don't. As far as I remember. I might, and I just don't know. No, I don't think I do. Which is a bummer. But I have these weird shorts that are kind of funny shaped. They're not the best. They're kind of crooked too, but like, it's life. I don't have green leggings either. I don't have a lot of green things. Well, I have some green things. Um,